I just want the house back. It's mine, and that's where I want to live now. I've let it drag on. I've tried to work it out with them, but he got cancer, and it lasted 3 years. And in between his cancer, I got breast cancer.
I have no intention not to honor her wishes, Your Honor.
Stop interrupting me. Stop interrupting me. And yet you're continuing to talk in the background.
No.
Don't tell me no, ma'am, because I've heard you talking in the background.
There's people outside. The neighbors are out.
And your window's down.
There's window cracked, yes.
Your window's cracked.
Not my window. Did you want to talk to me about anything, or do I have anything to do with this, or no? And on the record, my mother said this was my home, so I guess that'll be a new case, Mom.
This one is really hard to watch. The mom in this story has already gone through so much. She survived breast cancer, lost her husband to cancer, and now her daughter and the daughter's boyfriend refuse to leave her house. Her home, which should be a place of comfort, has turned into a source of constant stress. They're not just staying too long. They're making her life miserable. Some people online have even tried to defend them, which is shocking. Anyway, let's get into the video and see what happens.
I can hear you. I can't see you.
Can you see me now?
Yes. Okay. And you're in a vehicle, but you're not driving. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm parked.
Okay. Ms. Hackenberg, I had placed you and Mr. Perwalski into a breakout room, and the two of you were able to have a conversation?
She
No.
was muted, Your Honor.
I'm sorry?
She was muted, Your Honor. I think she just figured it out.
Okay, so the entire time that the two of you were in a breakout room, there wasn't any conversation?
No conversation, but I've tried to have a conversation with him a couple days ago, and it didn't turn out well.
Okay. And Mr. Perwalski, you received a copy of your advice of rights and information regarding landlord-tenant matters, correct?
The document that was given to Danielle Hackenberg saying that I am supposed to be on this Zoom call, and then one mailed a day later of the same copies. Is that what you're referring to?
No, sir. No, sir. The advice of rights that you have the right to have an attorney, a jury trial, housing assistance, reaching agreements outside the court, the location where your case is heard. Did you receive that document?
I don't believe so, Your Honor.
Okay. Okay, Ms. Hackenberg?
Yes.
All right, you own the property?
Yes.
Okay, and Mr. Hackenberg or Mr. Perwalski resides there?
He does. There's no lease. There's never been one.
When Mr. Perwalski checked in, he mentioned something about his girlfriend. So is his girlfriend your daughter?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And so does your daughter also reside there?
She does.
And your daughter's not on this action?
No. And she is not an owner of the home.
Okay. Are you seeking to have your daughter removed from the home also?
I will be, yes.
Okay, well, I'm slightly confused as to why you're not doing that simultaneously if you're intending on doing that with your daughter.
Okay, I don't want to take up too much of your time, Your Honor, but I was trying to work it out with my daughter so she could stay. She's my daughter, and if I can tell you very quickly, my husband got cancer during COVID. She lived in Tennessee. I asked her to come and be with her father while he was dying so he could see her. And she couldn't, his oncologist wouldn't let her stay with us because if he got COVID, he would pass immediately. So the house was empty and wined out. We let her stay there. At some point, Chris came and stayed with her. My husband died almost 2 years ago now. I asked them to pay the utilities and mourn her father, and she could stay. But now I want the house back because I intend to move into it. I just want the house back. It's mine, and that's where I want to live now. And
Okay.
you know, and I'm sorry I've let it drag on. I've tried to work it out with them. But he got cancer and it lasted 3 years. And in between his cancer, I got breast cancer. So I guess I've dropped the ball because of a lot of things. But now I just want to take care of all of this and get my home back.
Okay, Ms. Hackenberg, I'm not suggesting you drop the ball anywhere. I was just trying to put on multiple court dates for the same issue. That's all. When I asked that question, that's what.
I just wanted to explain myself. That's all.
Okay. All right. I understand. Thank you. Mr. Perwalski.
I'm present.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, when are you moving out?
I have no, as far as I'm concerned, Vicky Hackenberg is my family and I love her very much. So I have no intention of, coming in between their family matters. I think this is, a legal way is, so it's up to you. Got my, I just got my residency here in Michigan. So having an eviction on my record, I don't think that would really help future living situations for me. So I don't want that on my record. And I would like to do this civilly with Vicky because I do believe, in no time that we'll be talking again and her family will figure it out. So it's, how do we do it without tarnishing my residency here? And
Well,
I completely agree with the judge here. If you listen carefully, you can hear the daughter whispering to her boyfriend, Chris, telling him what to say during the hearing. That alone shows how manipulative this is. Then Chris starts saying things like, I love her so much, but it sounds totally fake. If he really cared, he wouldn't be refusing to leave the house or causing the mom so much pain, especially when he's living there for free. He's saying all this in front of a judge and a woman who survived cancer, acting like his words will cancel out his actions. This isn't just about staying too long. It's about being completely disrespectful. The judge clearly notices how insincere he's being. You can see it in her face.
did you get notice of moving out?
I got a copy 2 days ago handed to me from her daughter Vicky. Said someone with a badge gave it to her. I got it when I got out of work, and then the following day I got something in the mail.
Sir,
Yes.
Before you were provided with the notice for today's hearing, you were provided with a notice to quit, right? So what date did you get that?
2 days ago.
No, sir.
And there's
Before
an
this action was filed.
what? Excuse me?
Before this action was filed,
Yes.
you had received some documentation.
I see there's attached documentation that states that Vicky Hackenberg has filed something on the 28th of September and I must move out by the 28th of October.
Need more time.
Correct. So now you've had what, 7 weeks?
No, that's an attachment I have on this paperwork that just came in the mail.
Sir.
It's not paperwork that I received, Your Honor.
Well, she indicates that she gave it to you personally on September 28th of 2023, where you had to move out by October 28th. Is someone in the car with you, sir?
Yes, it's her daughter talking in the background and she's I can't hear anything. I'm sorry.
Okay. Whoever's in the background, you need to stop talking, please. Sir, you've had notice. This is not the first time, and you did not become aware of it 2 days ago. So what arrangements have you made to move out?
Your Honor, this document that is attached, I was never given by Vicky personally.
Sir?
If she's given it to her daughter and their dispute hasn't come to me, I'm in the middle of a family dispute.
No, sir, stop. You cannot tell this court that as of 2 days ago, you had no inclination that you were being asked to move out.
No, I've been asked to move out since I moved here 2 years ago. But Vicky has signed documents to the state saying that I live here, so I can get my Michigan ID. They're up and down with their emotions, so I don't know what to take seriously. But this is the first time I had legal paperwork.
Sir, let me be very clear. Take this seriously. There's now a pending action in court that is before this court that Ms. Hackenberg has asked for you to move out.
Yes.
So I'm going to let you know.
I have no intention not to honor her wishes, Your Honor.
Stop interrupting me. I'm going to make sure you get this advice of rights as well. You have the right to request rental assistance. You have the right to have an attorney, and you have the right to reach an agreement outside of court. You have the right to have a jury trial.
Okay.
The next date that you guys will be coming back is December 15th. That will mean if a judgment is entered by then, that you have until December 25th to move out of the home. Otherwise, the eviction will enter on your record. So if you don't want that to enter onto your record, sir, you may want to move a little quickly in finding a place to move.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. I just didn't want an eviction on my record, and I'll do whatever Vicky wants me to do. That's okay.
Oh, get it clear. Yeah.
How long do I have to move out?
Well, okay, for the record, okay, can you please put the camera on the individual that's in the car with you, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Good morning. What is your name, please?
Danielle Hackenberg,
Okay, and how do you spell your first name?
Danielle.
Okay, and you heard me ask you a few moments ago to stop talking in the background because you're not identified for the record.
Yes, I did.
And yet you're continuing to talk in the background.
No,
Don't tell me no, ma'am, because I've heard you talking in the background.
there's people outside. The neighbors are out.
And your window's down.
There's window cracked. Yes,
Your window's cracked.
not my window. Did you want to talk to me about anything, or do I have anything to do with this, or no?
The level of disrespect in this hearing is unbelievable. Chris is pretending to be confused and dodging questions, and the daughter, who should be supporting her mom, keeps interrupting and talking back to both her mother and the judge. This case isn't complicated. It's simply about a homeowner wanting her own house back from people she let stay there. But Chris and the daughter act like they're the victims. He's living there for free. She's making things worse, and neither of them seem to care about what their behavior is doing to her. You can see how heartbroken the mom looks. The law requires going through court instead of just changing the locks, so the judge has to sit there listening patiently, even though one side is clearly wasting time. You can tell the judge is losing patience and just wants to make a clear decision. During the hearing, the daughter insists that her name is on the house deed, but the mom explains that's not true. She says years ago, when her daughter had problems with drugs and alcohol and moved away, she agreed to be taken off the deed. Now the daughter denies ever saying that and claims her mom removed her unfairly. It's sad, emotional, and messy. The mom just wants peace, but her daughter keeps interrupting and arguing with everyone. Really, the proof is in the documents. Who owns a house and who doesn't, it should be straightforward. But they keep making excuses and dragging it out. It's like they're just trying to delay being told to leave. Eventually, Chris says he's not fighting the mom anymore. He just doesn't want an eviction on his record and asks for 60 days to move out. The mom refuses. And the judge schedules another hearing to finish the case. In the end, the judge made the right call. The daughter and her boyfriend had no legal right to live there and were ordered to move out within a few weeks. The mom finally got her home and her peace of mind back. It's sad that it had to reach this point, but at least the ruling was fair. What really stood out was how little compassion the daughter and her boyfriend showed. The mom was crying, and they just sat there smirking, acting like nothing was their fault. Chris's "I love her so much" speech was just a manipulative act to make himself look good. This wasn't about love or family. It was about control and taking advantage of someone kind. Thankfully, the mom finally gets to live peacefully again. What do you think? Should the court have been stricter? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.